not supposed to laugh, right? Because at the end of the day, we're not having a party, because in church, did you know, you're not allowed to sing. But I'm singing now, and at the end of the day, we can sing under our mask, can't we? Listen. What if God was one of us? Like that. Yeah. I think the rules are a bit weird. I mean, we've all got to stick by the rules, obviously, but it's just really weird, guys. You know, you go to church, you know, and I think God just wants us to pray, really. You know, I think it's really important that we have a sense of humour as well, because what stops us? Why should we feel guilty? Why should we feel bad? We've been given the gift of, everyone laughs at home behind closed doors when they get in. You know, if you don't laugh, you go insane. You know, we've all been given the gift to laugh, okay? And even situations like this, people in the war, you know, all the soldiers were taking drugs. They thought it was hysterical. They had to have a sense of humour to get through the awful, you know, the soldiers had to get through awful things. So they put them on drugs to lighten them up a bit, you know, so that they didn't have to face and like really actually, they used to flop on the floor and just like be around on the floor laughing and like hugging trees and trying to shag trees and stuff, yeah. And I don't see the really point of actually giving soldiers like, you know, LSD at the end of the day. It's an experiment, but good for them. They had a laugh at, you know, they needed a break, didn't they? So they did get a bit of a laugh out of it. So even then, those times, people did laugh. People had their own way of having a sense of humour. So if you see someone smiling, you know, this lady went nuts because me and my friend were giggling and we were having a laugh. But it's not about taking the piss out of the coronavirus. We're not taking the piss out of the situation of wearing masks and having to have lockdowns and be restricted. We still have a spirit inside of us, you know. That nobody can take that. You know, they can restrict us, obviously for good reason, from, you know, this coronavirus. They're keeping us safe, aren't they? Yes. But even the Prime Minister has a good giggle. You know, he's got funny hair, for Christ's sake. Sorry, Boris, but your hair does make me laugh. It sticks up a little bit. You know, it's nothing major or nothing. You must be stressed most of the time pulling it out. You know, I wouldn't like to run the country. It must be difficult. Anyway, guys, I just thought, you know, to myself, it's a beautiful day. I've got a really early, feel the springs of joy. Spring is on its way, guys, you know, and things are bright. The future's orange because the weather's going to get a lot better. We're going to have a nice summer, right? And it's starting. Spring is here. The sun is coming out. That's a blessing for us. We deserve it. The last lockdown, God gave us a really beautiful summer. It was so hot, so we had that on our side. Nobody can take away the weather, the sun, you know. So during that horrible time of the last lockdown, or the one before that, I think, anyway, it was really good weather. So, you know, we will not be defeated, you know. So keep taking your take what you need to take, really. You know, if you're on drugs or tablets or whatever, you need to take them. Don't stop. You know, don't forget your drugs, don't forget your pills, don't forget you're on medication, because we've all got a funny head at the moment and we forget little things. You know, I understand that, you know. But set all your tablets out on the side in the morning before you go to bed so you can see them. So don't forget, if you put them in the drawer, out of sight, out of mind, innit? Because at this time, a lot of people are suffering. A lot of people suffer mentally. But, you know, if you know how to learn, excuse me, if you know how to look after yourself, it's quite easy. You know, you just don't take drugs, don't drink alcohol, you know, on occasion maybe, all right? Eat fruit, drink water, be happy, always smile, because we're human beings and we're allowed to. Alright? So, unless somebody's got a gag or someone puts like masking tape around our mouths, I'll still be smiling inside, because I say you can't take that away from me. They can't. You know, these restrictions, people getting angry because they think they're doing it on purpose to, like, you know, have control over us. But actually, we've got more control over ourselves, really, because we're individuals, and, you know, it's great. So, you know, just look forward to the good times, good weather, the lockdown opening. You know, it's all, just go with it, stick to the rules, wash your hands, you know, stay at home, don't mingle too much, and save the NHS. And get rid of that stuff in your throat if you've given up smoking. It's all coming up now, but it needs to come out. It needs to come out. It's clearing out my lungs. All right, I love you all. The people that watch me, I love people that don't watch me, and like and subscribe. I love you if you don't. You know, it's all about me. It's all about me. It's me, my journey on having a laugh, getting my information out on YouTube, helping people, smiling, and I just like looking at myself as well. Not really. Well, I do it an extent. I won't do when I've got lines on my face and I'm growing bloody old, but I still might love myself then, eh? I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye.